Hola chicos, buenos días, bienvenidos al día 2 del Springford Online Learning. I'm going to go over with you the conjugations for the imperfect subjunctive and when to use the imperfect subjunctive. Um, so there'll be two different videos. I'm going to do the conjugations with you first, and then I'll switch it, and then we'll do the reasons to use or when to use the imperfect subjunctive. So here is how you form the imperfect subjunctive and why you would use it. So the imperfect subjunctive is the same thing as the regular subjunctive, the present subjunctive, only now it's in the past tense. So you still use it for uncertainty when we shrug our shoulders. You still use it for wishes and emotion and in personal expressions like es importante que or es posible que, requests like yo quiero que or espero que, and doubt or desire, and then of course ojalá. So the imperfect subjunctive, all the triggers are going to be in the past tense. So in order to conjugate it, you go to the ellos form of the preterite tense verb. It says right here, to form the imperfect subjunctive, remove the ellos form of the preterite tense verb, which is ron, and then you add the imperfect subjunctive endings, which are the Lady Gaga endings, and of course they go ra, ras, ra, 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 ramos, rais, ran, ran. And then you put those new endings on. And the nosotros form, this one right here, has an accent on the vowel that goes before. So estudiáramos would be the subjunctive, or the accent would go on the A, and estudiáramos. All right, so those are the endings. And then you already have notes on this stuff, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but here are the endings. You take off tomaron, and you add tomara, tomáramos, tomaras, tomarais, tomara, tomaran, okay? And then it tells you to put an accent mark over the last vowel in the stem of the nosotros form. And then just to review one more time, the triggers have to be in the preterite or the imperfect tense. And then comes a K, and then comes the change of subject. So just like the regular preterite, the present subjunctive, the imperfect subjunctive is the same thing, only it's in the past tense. So my mom wanted me to take out the trash, not that she wants me to. Okay. This says the teacher wanted us to take part in the choir. It's over now, it's done with, and we don't have that choice anymore, but they wanted us to take part in the choir. I doubted that anyone would know the correct answer. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so the endings are here again. I went over these in class, so you probably already have them. If you want to stop the video and just make sure that you have the right notes, you can go back and check and make sure you have the right notes, but there they are. And then these we practiced in class. So you need a trigger, you need a K, and you need a change of subject. So the trigger can be any trigger you want. I have sus padres querían que pagara los impuestos. Her parents wanted her to pay the taxes. So I use querían for the whole thing, or quería for the whole thing. I didn't switch it up at all, so sorry, it's a little boring. But all the triggers are querían que. This would be quería. Tus padres querían que tú trabajaras de salvavidas. Your parents wanted you to work as a lifeguard. Mis padres querían que, oops, I forgot the K right there. Mis padres querían que yo pidiera empleo en la biblioteca. My parents wanted me to ask for a job at the biblioteca, but don't forget the K right there, sorry. Rebecca y Alonso, sus padres querían que ellos fueran miembros. Her parents wanted that they be members of this honor society. Oh, and congrats to the kids who are waiting to hear for honor society. I saw the list today. It looks nice. And then sus padres querían que ustedes abrieran una cuenta de ahorros. All right. So that's it for the formation. Now I'm going to stop this video and I'll start a new one with the reasons to use it.